had some things going on. I did. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, Chuck and the coach back. How you doing, Coach White?
Excellent, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. We gonna go over the power rankings today. You say, right? We gonna go over a few things. So, while I set this up, I'm gonna let you go ahead. It's look like we're gonna have some good games this week. We got some fresh.
A few games. Let's start on the games. The good games. I mean, shit. There's only like a few user games. Lions and Green Bay. That's pretty much a bye week. He come on, he ain't got no power, so.
Oh yeah, he played the Lions. Lions are gonna put up 100 on him anyway.
Yeah, I was still taking the Lions by 40.
Yeah, I was taking the Lions by 50 on that, but that might be best that hopefully everything all right down there in Texas, but he was.
It's actually a good amount of computer games. I mean, man games this week.
Is it?
But I would have to say this game, the Giants versus the Eagles. I would have to say that's game of the week this week.
Game of the week. All right, break it down. Who you like? Who you like in this one? Drew. Drew feeling himself. He still ain't won nothing, but he think he gonna take it this year. Ray doing what he usually do. Both of them need a Super Bowl victory.
Dietetic League.
Yeah.
They got Drew winning by a point.
Drew by a point?
Yep, Drew by a point, 32-31. If you was a betting man, you probably go with Drew because he has had honcho number for the longest.
Exactly.
But I'm looking at some things here. Drew looked like he been turnover prone this year, which he wasn't last year. I see he's averaging 4 turnovers a game. This by Dietetic League. It could be wrong. Hold on, I'm actually about to look at his stuff too on here just to make sure I'm accurate because Drew will shoot shots if you ain't accurate.
Yeah, he most definitely will. He try to call you out. Anything bad about
him? Let me see what Drew out here offensively. I just need to see the turnover efficiency. There we go.
What's Drew's schedule looking like? Who he done beat already?
Oh, yeah. He has been turnover prone. Remember last year when we was talking about Drew, he was like number 1 in the league when not turning the ball over.
Yeah.
15 interceptions and only got 16 interceptions. He -1 right now. He actually in the middle towards the bottom of the league. Well, basically middle with that turnover ratio. One thing we know, Ray get turnovers.
Yeah, Ray one of the user guys.
Ray's actually number 2 in the league with +17.
Turnover ratio?
24 turnovers versus 17 giveaways. Lamar Jackson interceptions is up this year already. He got 7 interceptions. Last year I think we was going into like week 15 and he only had 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Just looking at it, being what Daddy League is, red zone efficiency, third down percentage. Drew red zone offense is pretty effective. Ray's not. But Ray has been running the shit out of the ball because once again, somebody on this phone made a trade.
Gave him Jonathan Taylor. And I might have to see.
Ray right now is number 2 in the league right now in rushing yards.
Who, Jonathan Taylor?
An interesting fact, and it's completely off subject. He's probably just off that one game. The Steelers, AJ is the number 1 rushing team in the league.
What?
That is fucking crazy.
AJ is? That nigga don't even run.
Man. And Drew Danny League about vote. Drew is second to last in the league.
Wow. I'm gonna have to take Drew in this game only because I don't think Ray done beat him, but maybe one time. Drew is in Ray's head. Ray gonna have to prove to me that he can beat Drew. He beat me all the damn time. But he goes to Drew and fold like a cheap tent. I'm gonna take Drew in this one. Ray ain't got a shot.
I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I think the combination between Ruggs, Lamar Jackson, and now Jonathan Taylor, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's a better three-man tandem in the league. Like, that's like the Brooklyn Nets right there. I don't think it's a better tandem than them. I'm going to go with the upset. I'm taking Ray Honcho right now. My score of this game, I'm going to say it's going to be a 6-point difference for Ray.
Wow, that's big, man. You know you got probably a 95%.
Talking about my pick rate? I
your
wish
pick
I was
rate.
good in the goddamn FanDuel. I'm gonna go with Ray on this one, just for the standpoint. I don't like the way. Now, being that I'm saying this, Drew probably gonna play his other game, but Drew not playing the same football he was playing from last year.
Nah,
like,
last
Drew
year
was on a mission to prove.
Last year he played immaculate.
That nigga.
I hated on him, but he did.
More so, I'm slinging it around,
yeah.
having fun. I really don't give a fuck type game. So
you right.
I'm looking at his pass touchdown, the rush touchdown ratios and shit like that. Like, his ratios real low. He's putting the ball up way more in the air than he was previously, and that plays until Ray's hand. He's gonna get a couple of turnovers because he is turning the ball over, and furthermore, Ray is actually running the ball right now, and I'm telling you, Jonathan Taylor is a problem. You know this firsthand. He's a problem.
Yeah,
he's a problem. And Ray with that janky ass I-form slot flex halfback dive he be doing. I think he's gonna crease. I think he's gonna crease that nigga a couple of times.
Wow, that's big right there.
I think the reason why Ray wasn't able to beat him in the past because he didn't have this run game to back him.
Yeah. Larry got a good 3 too. Larry say he got the best 3, but I don't know because Zeke is slower than Jonathan Taylor's a monster.
Lamar Jackson, Ruggs, and Jonathan Taylor is shitting on anything that Larry can put together. Even though he just beat me, I'm just telling you right now, no quarterback ain't nowhere near fucking with Lamar. Jared Judy ain't nowhere near fucking with with Ruggs. And Jonathan Taylor is a better back than fucking Ezekiel Elliott on this video.
Coach White, you do know that Drew beat Ray last week, right? He done beat him once this season.
He's already beat him? No, he hasn't.
Yeah, they done played. This their second time playing.
You sure?
Yeah, Drew just put it on the screen. He said, y'all do know I beat Ray last week, right? And he had Taylor. I didn't know that. But he knocked him. I'm telling you, Ray's scared of him, man. We're going to have to throw them out the window. Ray is scared. I'm going to call it like it is.
You said he beat him last week?
Well, I guess last week. They played yesterday. Oh, they already played. What the hell are you looking at, Coach White? How they played yesterday and it don't show?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not on the screen.
No, maybe they played back. They couldn't have played back weeks. What are you talking about? It got Giants and the Eagles. We're only in week 7. Let me look.
I don't know. Maybe they have played, but I mean, shit. I said.
Oh, they played in week 5. Oh, you might be right though. It was a close one, 27-24. They played in week 5, and he beat Ray 27-24. So that ain't no. It's gonna be close. They got him by 1. We're gonna see Ray. I call it like it is. You scared of something? You scared of that man? Step up then, Ray. Do something. I can't. I'm going with Drew until you prove that you can beat him. You can smack me around, but then go to Drew and fold.
It don't make me feel the best about my prediction now, but shit, I tell you how much I've been paying attention to the league. But back to the schedule, I would say the next best game we got here, because I'm not on there no more. They kicked me out. My gang kicked me out. I would have to say Seattle and San Fran is probably no.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The next best game is you and the Bears. This new boy.
I don't know who the Bears is though. We gonna see what it is.
I mean, I watched a little bit of his game against the Lions. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this was early, Chuck, I would say you should beat him. I mean, from what I've seen and what I see from the Lions and a lot of those cats, them niggas come in. They have tournament games. They have like the game. They play style is more so like, if I ain't never played a nigga, he ain't never seen me play before, I come out and run my shit, and I'm better than him type style.
Yeah.
They don't have, like, styles where it's last over 16 games and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though my man made a run last year, like, his style is something he got a bag that he got to go to over time because niggas gonna start watching his play style.
Yeah.
But I do think the Lions nice, and I think that this Bears dude, I think he's nice. I don't think the Lions gave a fuck really when he played them. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just seemed like he was going through the motions from some of the stuff I was seeing. But they both turned the ball over heavily, though. Like, these boys come out shooting that bitch Wild Wild West style. They make you play a style like I said, like when you go pull up to a nigga crib, like I got a nigga you trying to play back in the days type shit. And the nigga coming out there just letting that shit hang out.
When did they play? They played in the league or they played outside?
No. They played in the league. They played last week.
I don't see that.
I think they played that same day that the day after or the same day that he played Mook and took that money from Mook, and that's a whole different story right there, boy.
Yeah. Mook don't want to see him right now. Mook calling.
I actually feel like in a franchise, the game would be a whole lot closer because Mook comfortable playing with his team. I feel like Mook, when he played him, Mook just
man, he beat the Lions 47-28, man.
You want to air the ball out with, dog. That's not Mook's style, man. You got Mook throwing the ball 30 times a game, nigga. You gonna win.
This nigga, Coach White, this nigga blew the Lions out.
I know he did. I mean, from watching the game, if you watch the first 2 quarters of that game, it wasn't like no blowout. Both of them niggas was just doing dumb shit. Like, throwing the ball in coverage, them niggas just came out just shooting that bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna, because this ain't the game. We ain't out here exposing niggas and shit like that. My man from the Lions never adjusted. My man ran one play on this nigga and kept bombing this nigga for touchdowns on some stupid shit. Now, the defense you run, he ain't gonna better run that same play every game because your defense don't stop that shit.
Yeah.
But against that nigga, because he wanted to stay in that defense, he was just going up top on his ass. He got a solid style, but I just ain't seen enough from him. And I mean, I'm picking him to beat you. I think he probably gonna beat you by 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna say 17.
Damn.
He's gonna beat you by 17. Because I just don't feel like he's playing good football right now.
Thanks for the shot of confidence, nigga.
If it was
17.
I remember, Chuck, like the early in the year, Chuck, like early in this Madden franchise, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm a bum.
I would say that you'll probably edge him out by 3, but I think this young boy about to put that shit on you.
I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm back. My quarterback looked good in practice. My lineman, I made some adjustments. We got rid of some players who was a problem in the locker room.
Just because you said that,
I'm looking good.
I got a text message in from Las Vegas. They have upped the spread to 21.
Did he gonna beat me by 21?
Yeah.
I bet that. I bet that nigga ain't beat me by 21. I'm gonna hold the clock. My run game, I'm gonna run it down to 1 second every time.
Hey, nigga, you out there running with a nigga who ain't a home run hitter. They ain't
yes, he is. I don't know. He got 94 speed and he got everything. He better than Jonathan Taylor.
Dog. Them niggas with them abilities, the horses.
Jonathan Taylor got him. I mean, my running back got him. I like me in the upset. 31-20.
Shit.
He ain't seen me yet.
Shit, I'm willing to bet that. That ain't gonna happen.
We'll see. I got something for y'all. Y'all doubt me? I'm back. But that Seattle 49ers, that should be a good game too, because they must be playing now. It say play once.
Oh yeah, they probably playing out there.
Yeah.
If I was a betting man, I would say Kiko getting his face punched in.
That is crazy. Kiko, he ain't been playing pretty good either. Let's run over your power rankings right quick. Any more good games? Oh, we got the Jags and Black Knights too, the division battle. What you doing?
Okay, so Mama wanted to let you know we got to go to the Feather tomorrow for dinner.
Actually, Kiko win it first quarter, 10-7.
She'll know tomorrow. She'll let us know tomorrow if she picking it up or bringing it. If she picking it up or going. So if we're going, she say
10-7,
get off.
Kiko. Seattle got the ball though, drop.
She say get off at 5.
I'm doing my show, baby.
Kiko looked like he might pull this one out. Seattle want to drop back here. He play.
Get off at 5.
He forget he got Sweat and all the rest of them out there.
You say what?
I don't know, man. It's hard to pick Kiko, man. Kiko been playing.
Kiko's a bum right now. I'm gonna tell you that. Coco's a bum. Coco's a bum. I gotta see the Bears though. Who else we got? The Dolphins took over Sevon team with all that speed. We gotta see when he plays somebody though.
Yeah, he gonna be a problem. But I think I'm gonna take the Black Knights to pop the Jags.
The Black Knights over the Jags.
Yup. By 10. I just don't think Meach done found how to stop the run yet, bro. I just don't.
Nah, he probably ain't. Then just Larry played Ryan. Ryan been talking all that stuff. Ryan's a bum. I'm gonna say this right now. Ryan is terrible. I know he beat me, but he's a bum, and the nigga might not win 2 games the rest of the season. Him and the Broncos, flat out. He gonna beat the computer, the Chiefs twice. Everybody else probably knock him off, and I hope they do. He's a bum.
Larry and Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Larry. Just Larry.
Larry got his rocks off against me last week, man.
Oh yeah, you thought I didn't see that? Larry put it on you.
He been in some battles, bro. I've been out here playing the computer, man. He wasn't ready, dog. I was gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm gonna be honest with anybody who played me here lately. We are the fluffiest 6-1 team out here, bro. Easily. We got 100 computer games, and the 2 user games I had the chance to play, they was no calls, no shows. So we haven't had an opportunity to play nobody with any type of. I think before I played today, that was I only played 3 games on the sticks. And when I get on the sticks, I'm letting you know right now, I've been throwing the ball to my little young dog. I'm trying to get this nigga ignorant. So by the time playoff season come around, I got me another guy size KJ.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing. Shit, I ain't gonna front. We airing this bitch out.
Yeah, that's what I threw.
I ain't trying to play that 2 yards in the cloud of dust ass offense with nobody right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take just Larry in that game. He should beat him by 10.
Ryan?
Yeah, against Ryan.
I mean, conventionally speaking, I'm taking just Larry too, man. But I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan pulled that game off by like a point or 2.
Man, Ryan's a bum. I'm telling you. He's a bum. He beat me because I was in a sunken place. I'm coming up out of it. That man is a bum. That man win 3 more games, I'd be surprised. So we're going to go with that.
Power rankings?
Yeah, run down your power rankings.
I mean, it's kind of hard to talk about the number 1 guy being that he just got his face beat in for $500, but
yeah,
number 1 right now we got Whoop.
You got Mook. They got Mook number 1 in the power rankings.
Champion at the top. And I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. He finally got his X factor on Kyler Murray. I mean, you know what Mook gonna do, man. He ain't gonna switch too much shit up, bro. Like this game, the game evolves consistently, and I don't think Mook does enough to stay ahead of the game. You get what I'm saying? He might go sit down with Young Dog, you know, since he's talking about I got a nigga that I got for you to bet and get some new tricks to the trade. But
Yeah.
I mean, Mook, and I ain't gonna lie, just like me right now, defensively, dog, need to do some different things to take something away from some of these guys, man. Like one of my biggest thing is that I shied away, and the same thing I feel about Mook right now is that I wanted to stop the run so bad I let go all my pass rushes just to stop the run. Now, when I play these niggas that want to sit back and throw that bitch every play, I don't have nobody to get on their ass no more.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem I got right now. So it's just like he gotta find different ways to get pressure and play coverage, because some of these guys, dog, you ain't gonna be able to sit back and be in that cover 4 shield and run around with Darwin James or whoever and be able to cover everything on the field.
Yeah, he not. He not. He gonna have to change that up. Who did the Raiders lose to?
Raiders number 2. Right now, until somebody show me different, man, he's still the best in the AFC. Now, some things have changed. Well, I don't think we did a show since all that happened, but the regression and all the rest of that, and the taking of some abilities from certain players, which they took some abilities from guys I didn't think they should have, but that's a whole different segment we can go into some other time. But man, them DBs with all those one step ahead, the acrobats and all that speed, it's hard to pass on them. But from him losing a lot of those guys with abilities to be in the middle of his defense to stop the run, he really gonna have a hard time beating somebody with those weak guys in the middle. Like when somebody gonna commit to running the ball every play. Like
I'm looking at this nigga.
I want to see him play somebody where like a Larry or the Black Knights now, that niggas just gonna run that bitch every play and see if his defense can hold up. Because anybody who come out and try to pass that bitch every play against him, except maybe the Dolphins, he's gonna give them a hard time because he got the faster players on the field with all the abilities. I mean, that's just.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. That nigga is number 1 on my board. Let me tell you why. He beat AJ, the Steelers, who he whooped in the playoffs, 63-20. He lost to UNSM. He beat the Don Bosco, who can put up points, 58-0. He beat the Buccaneers. Okay, Taiwan's a bum, but he put up 68-10.
To me, that's
73 on Ryan.
First off,
51 on Meach.
Donnie plays right into his hands. You go empty, and this nigga is playing. He's mid blitzing your ass all day. He got better players than what you got on the outside. Nigga, you not gonna score. You dumb fuck. What are you doing? That's a terrible game plan. AJ traded away all his best fucking players for some young guys, and you're not gonna beat the Raiders at the start of the season with that shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're not gonna beat him.
You gotta have the players to beat the Raiders.
Yeah, you gotta have players, bro. You're not gonna beat him with that shit.
This nigga been destroying him.
Now, when we see come playoff time and he's still doing them same things, we gonna see. I mean, that's why I wanted to play him so bad. That's why I'm pissed that we weren't able to link up. It was him and the Black Knights was the only 2 games I was looking forward to playing.
Dang, I gotta play that nigga later in the year.
And I ain't get a chance to play neither one of them.
I gotta get my shit together.
But now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy I came back because now we got a Dolphins owner, and now I'm be happy to play him. He looked like a T-Mon clone. So
yeah, he do play like Sevon. He got the team for him. Sevon had all that speed.
Yeah, most definitely. He got a lot of fucking speed out there, man. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro. I was scared when Sevon had that shit. Like, shit, there's a lot of speed out there for sure. Even though I did go find me another corner, but I still didn't get my ass carved up from here and there.
I'm gonna
Well, the next guy is the Seattle Seahawks, which 6-0 is 6-0. Right now, he in a battle with Kiko. I mean, do I think that he's better than the Lions? I would say I will put Moan probably on this list at number 10.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have Kiko on here.
No, Kiko ain't top 10.
I'll probably put another one of those AFC North guys on here before I put one of them on there, like the Steelers or Larry before I had put Kiko on here.
You can't put the Steelers on there. That nigga just gave up 63. He lost 63-20.
Shit, still the fact is that when you look at all the rest of these guys that you can put out here,
yeah.
I'll put them over them. And he's still 4-2.
4-2. I got a chance to lose my division this year. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's what moms do. I got a chance I can lose my shit too. So shit, hey, need to dial in and be focused.
Them niggas 0 for everything against me. At least I got 4 victories versus them bums.
Talked about him a little bit. I mean, I feel like, man, he got my fucking linebacker over there, asshole. I mean, I feel like he got better in a sense, but I just think it's gonna be interesting over there to see what he can do. Like, it's gonna be interesting for sure. Next we got the Dolphins. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't even seen this man play yet. Besides that first game, I watched a little bit. Him playing the computer, it looked like he just throw the ball up all game. But,
yeah.
I mean, I'll look later on and try to get more of a beat on him. But I mean, the Lions voucher for him said he was a horse. So I mean, I'm gonna take it as that. And then,
yeah.
I watch this game. Then when you get on this channel and shit, he got commercials, all type of shit. He might be a pro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Coach White, and I'm gonna tell MML this. One, I am very disappointed that y'all let this nigga come in here and win in this first season and win the bowl. He didn't win the bowl, but he got there. I'm very disappointed in that. 2, he brought in his boy to take the Dolphins. You know why? Because he think his boy gonna run that side. Somebody is gonna have to step up and make a stop to them 2 niggas. Because Drew, I'm gonna tell you last year, Drew choked.
Ain't he in the NFC?
No, he in the NFC, but the Dolphins is his boy.
NFC, the dominant side, all these forces over there. Y'all dropped the goddamn ball. Y'all let this old talking ass motherfucker come in here and win. Ain't shit I can say. I ain't over there. I ain't play that man. Now, I did tell AJ he better win that goddamn game so the Raiders was getting over there. And I think that's the reason why I was so overly prepared for the nigga, because I was on that tip like, dog, ain't no new nigga coming in here making it to the bowl, but I mean it happened.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we got the Bears on our side, them been added, and then the Lions put his boy on the Dolphins on the other side. They trying to take all the money.
About 3 or 4 times, man. Let that nigga Jay Harvey come back, man. The league.
I'm for Jay Harvey coming back.
We need Curry ass back. We need Jay Harvey back. We need Warhol back. We need it's a couple other niggas that jumped out of here, but they were some dog ass football players. And I don't know why niggas is complaining and whining. Let that nigga young dog back in this motherfucker. And let's battle. Nigga, let's battle. Fuck all these extra rules. Let's battle in this motherfucker. Nigga, step your game up.
Hey,
come on, ducking that cop, nigga. Let these horses come in this bitch, dog, to see what niggas can do. Because I'm going to be honest with you. It ain't shit that niggas doing that's extra fucking special like that. It's just that niggas stay in their own little atmosphere, they fun, and then the new nigga coming here doing something different that ain't nobody used to. Then these niggas look like they extra special. Don Bosco came in this bitch and looked like Jesus for a season.
Yeah.
2, and this motherfucker can't even make the playoffs. So I'm just saying, bro, like, man,
you're right.
I'm trying to get better. I ain't trying to keep trying to beat on the same bombs every year, dog. Like, I like seeing them type of niggas come in the league, bro. That's just me personally. That's how I feel.
Man, I'm for letting
Getting
anybody in.
to the New York teams, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I already kind of touched on what I'm doing over here. I got these two. I got my corners now, and I see now that I probably need to find me a safety because the safeties I got are solid, but they just give up some shit. They're kind of slow. So
YouTube and land.
I'm trying to figure out what I can and can't do with them right now. On my defense and my offense, I lost Baker. I didn't understand how big of a blow it was until I played Larry ass, and we can't stop the run to save Jesus Christ right now. And then I was down one of my best linebackers too, but still don't make a difference. I guess you can't tackle Ezekiel Elliott with 76 niggas. We had 4 niggas surrounding him. He's still just blowing through everybody. But I mean, it is what it is. Offensively, I let some of my offensive talent go. I did lose a superstar on the offensive line. So, and this crazy thing is, I still got probably one of the best offensive lines in the league. And this nigga, Russell Wilson, is getting sacked like 6 or 7 times a game.
Yeah, man, it's something else. I think the older they get, young guys kill them. Because all my linemen 85 and above, but they be getting, like, they just could be getting dogged. Some of them old, though.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm probably, I am passing the ball 10 times more than what I was, and I'm already was a heavy passer. I'm like 90% pass now. So it's like, I'm sure that factors into it. Like I said, I got a little young dude that I'm trying to build to be a superstar X factor. So I'm passing him the ball every play because I know I'm playing undisciplined right now. I'm playing how I want to play. Like, I don't give a fuck. So hopefully my style, I feel like I got enough computer games. I'm going to make the playoffs about time then. Hopefully my team is where I wanted to be at. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like we still the most consistent team in the AFC. We battle and be at that spot every year. But the changes we made is if we have to run into AJ, we got something to battle with that shit. And if I have to see the Raiders, we gonna battle with him. But my problem I have now is that
What's
I don't
AJ
know if I'm
record?
gonna have enough to stop a Black Knight or a Larry that gets in the league, or even a Nitty with how he runs the ball now and everything. Like, are we gonna be able to stop the run? So those are concerns, and I feel like those are positives going into this season.
Yeah, it's tough over there now. Ooh, them playoff spots gonna be tough. It's a different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh.
Honestly, man, this gonna sound like an insult to
Drew.
To fucking Drew. I know he's gonna talk shit, man. He probably ain't called me, but Drew is like a better DK to me, dog. Like, this nigga don't know how not to trade.
Yeah, you're right. He got a trade and his team was solid.
That nigga, I'm looking like, dog, Drew, why you make that trade, bro? That nigga got 299 quarterbacks over there he's sitting on now. I'm like, dog, like, man, what are you over there doing, dog? Your team was solid.
He tried to trade him back to me.
So he can just play differently every week, dog. Like, he don't make dumb trades like what's the name, but his frequency of trades is like, that man loves trades, bro.
I don't know.
I mean, but what he does has won them championships, and it has kept him in the mix. So I just be looking at some of the things he do sometimes, and like, I be like, dog, you just made your team worse. I thought your team was fine like how it was. I mean, looking at his team now, well, damn, he must have just traded one of those quarterbacks.
Oh, did he?
Like I said, I ain't been in this shit like this, like that. Let me see what he did. He traded the nigga now.
He tried to trade him back to me.
To the Dolphins, I'm ready to punch him in his face. See, I offered a nigga goddamn second round draft pick for this nigga. Who the fuck Drew did over here, man?
Let's see some of these trades. He traded him to the Raiders.
He traded this nigga to the Bears.
Oh my God! Right before we played.
Giants trade the first round draft pick to the Bears. Giants trade Ronald Sweet to the Bears. Giants trade Cordell Stewart. Bears trade Michael Thomas. Oh my God, he traded this nigga Derek. See, right there, it works out for him. This nigga got Singletary, one of the other best young corners in the league. So, hey, eat what I say, boy. That's a damn good trade for him. Now his team back to league. Now his team got 3 dominant corners. And he got Michael Thomas, a physical receiver to play in between.
Man, this nigga got 2 players. He traded 4 damn. How many players he trade? This nigga traded a linebacker, Chubb. Oh, my man editor, my bad. He traded Chubb, Snead, and draft pick. Okay, I see. I thought he traded on.
Like that
he traded
trade.
4
It's a
players.
solid trade. My man must don't value DDs like that or something, bro. Because I don't see how the fuck you trade Singletary. But I mean, what's the name? Dude got some fast dudes over there. That was he must value that quarterback like that. Like he needed a quarterback that bad. But that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have traded. He shouldn't have traded that corner.
I eat my words. That was a damn good trade. Even though he do trade like a motherfucker, that shit still valid. But I was trying to understand why he got 2. It worked out now. Shit. I don't want to see Drew. That's a tough ass matchup now.
I think Drew made that trade for the Lions.
Drew about to be trying to play like old boy for the Raiders now. Nigga, this nigga press man blitzing everybody in your face. Do something.
Nah, them niggas on it. Actually, he needed him because he got Okuda and Snead. They 95 speed, but really ain't got no other corners. Let's see his free safety. Adderley 90 speed. Really? Oh, I'm looking at the Bears. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong damn team.
Man got C.J. Henderson and Patrick Ramsey as his corners.
I'm looking at the wrong team. Yeah, this nigga got this nigga got 399 corners. Henderson, Ramsey, and Stingley. And he got Asante Samuel. Look at their speed. 93 speed, 97, 93, 95. He got Ford with 1 year, 94 speed.
Hell of a championship team.
90 speed, Green 94 speed.
Hell of a goddamn move he made.
He made that for the Lions. That was a Lions move right there. He feel that's who he gonna have to face, and he wouldn't got more speed out there. What QB he keep? And he picked up Trevor Lawrence.
At first, it was no comparison to the Raiders. Raiders by far had the best secondary. The Raiders probably have moved down to number 2 now.
I don't know why he didn't keep that quarterback I traded. He kept Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence younger though, 24.
Moving on to Nitty. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nitty winning right now. I was hoping and wishing to God the motherfucker lose. Going into the season, I seen that he lost a decent amount of his superstars, the X Factor players.
Yeah.
So I was praying to God, like, thank you. But then, after some research, going through his team, and seeing that this nigga done drafted 5 or 6 more motherfucking superstars and X Factors, I don't want to see these motherfuckers, bro. This shit is ridiculous, dog. Nitty is easily by far one of the best GMs or the best GMs in this shit. Because this motherfucker know how
nigga's the mouth of the South.
Strike lightning. This nigga know where lightning gonna strike at under the ground, nigga, twice. Nigga, you know lightning don't even strike the same area twice. This nigga finds some shit.
You only can talk to the nigga for 3 minutes or he gonna trick you out of a player. You only can talk to the nigga for 3 minutes or he gonna talk you out of a player. Give him 3 minutes and cut him off.
He finds a way to keep either the most talented or top 3 most talented roster in the league, bro. Like, I don't know how the nigga do it. He must got a magic wand.
This nigga got all 90. Look at this nigga.
2 dog-ass offensive linemen, 2 superstars, drafted a fucking ridiculous, ignorant-ass motherfucking running back It would look like this nigga was taking steroids HGH as a baby. Drafted a dog-ass corner. I think maybe 2 dog-ass corners. Dog, these motherfuckers are superstars and X Factors, dog. Like God fucking damn. It's like, nigga, once you thought you had a breather with the nigga come back and hit you with something harder. And all these niggas young. So it's like, man,
he got a superstar young 1-year quarterback.
I don't know, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna have problems keeping all of them.
At the end of the year or two in the playoffs, because they're gonna be fucking hard to beat. I don't want to play the shit. I'm straight. Wish the AFC North just beat this nigga ass, so he could be sitting on the sideline with all that ammo, not in the playoffs. Because that nigga is not a nigga you want to see with all that shit. And they some young G's. I told you, for some reason, them young motherfuckers, when they come to the league, them niggas got an extra gear than them old niggas, bro.
Yeah, but this nigga
got an extra gear.
This nigga only got 14.8 million cap space. It's now or never for him. Although he always got a trick up his sleeve. So you right, he got them young killers, but he about to lose some stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, you got all them young killers. You don't give a fuck them old motherfuckers.
Yeah, you don't. He got all them young killers.
These niggas in these young ass contracts. Shit, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if we play another season, he gonna find another nigga, and I don't even another nigga like the DK Jr. over here, like the Packers, who he could trade something to pick up a high ass draft pick to go draft some more motherfucking killers, and it's gonna be some more young.
Your
niggas.
money ain't good, nigga.
That nigga just find a way how
you
to
got 14 mil
and make trades and draft great every year. So nigga, it's no fall off. That's one of the things we didn't do well. We didn't draft great over here with the Jets.
He still got his main people is running back. Still got 3 years, 4 years. Both of them young. His wide receivers, he gonna lose Hill to somebody. Rondé Moore remaining. How they got all that damn money? 6'6". He still got them niggas. He done signed all these niggas some kind of way.
What I'm looking at right now, upcoming free agents. Jabril Peppers, he gonna let him go because he got a young corner coming up. Miles Jack, Rashawn Gary, Jason Hargrove, Justin Tucker. Man, that nigga don't give a fuck, man. I'm letting every last one of them go. Who gives a fuck? Go ahead, bye. Peace. I'll holler. Like shit, man. I don't see that. I don't see that affecting them at all.
Yeah, you right. I'm looking. These niggas he really ain't losing nobody.
I'm just telling you right now, nigga, that shit is gonna be a motherfucking headache.
Yeah, you right, nigga.
All that shit, bro.
My bad.
All those abilities and all that, nigga. That shit. Trying to chase these motherfuckers down is gonna be a fucking headache. I mean, moving on to Ray. I think Ray at the crossroads, bro. Like you said, man, it's time for Ray to get over the hump.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you got the best three-headed monster on offense, nigga, in the league, bro. Which I can't say. Nitty can argue that Rondé Moore, his quarterback, because then he got a nice little young quarterback, and he got whatever running back you want to choose.
How do Jonathan Taylor have 8 remaining years? How do Lamar Jackson have 8? Ooh, Savage 6'2". And this nigga got 100 million. He got 124 million in cap space, but he signed Jonathan Taylor, had to, because he got 8 years remaining. Ruggs 6 years. Lamar Jackson 8 years. Savage 6 years. Tariq Thompson, nobody. King 1 year, 1 year. Mims, Vaughn, Neal, Kareem, Jefferson.
Hey, I mean, Savage got to get paid.
Oh, I see. Oh, he gonna lose a lot of people, but they all bums, basically. He kept his main core. He signed who he needed to sign. I see what he did. But I don't know how do he still got 124? That might change. That is a lot, but shit, half his team gonna be gone.
About to say Lamar Jackson only got 2 years left on his contract.
To me, on mine, they say he got 6 left. He got 8. Let's look at his contract. Maybe I'm looking at something wrong.
I'm looking on Debbie's league. You know that shit kind of.
Yeah, he just signed him. He just signed him. 8 years remaining, 2024. He's gonna make. That's what's gonna happen next year. Is something that's gonna kill him. Lamar gonna make $40 million in 25, 42 and 26, 43, 45.
You got him at a discount then.
We won't make it that far, but still.
You got him at a discount for $40 million in 1 year. That's a discount. I'm thinking he's at least taking 50. I mean, technically for me, man, that's the end, man. Like we already said, I felt like Westman should have been in the top 10.
See, this is what I'm saying. Man, say 39. Like who? I did sign Simmons and Queen. I gotta sign Smith and Shark. I ain't signing. Buckner, I ain't signing. Jones, I ain't signing. Hudson, I ain't. Phillips, I ain't. Moore, not getting signed. I don't know. We gotta see. I'm gonna sign that my lineman though. He gone. I'm signing him. He gone. All them gone. I don't know, man. We just gotta see.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm gonna be real eye to the TV, man. When Mook and the Lions play again.
I am too. When they play.
The Bears on Lions still got to play another game. That's gonna be an interesting game. I don't see nobody challenging the Raiders in his division. And then I know it's gonna be must-see TV with me and the Dolphins, which that shit ain't never changed. I'm happy somebody's able to keep that up. At least the game gonna be way more compatible than when Steve was playing. And then the AFC North got battles every week. NFC East. This is the season 1 schedule. So all the division games usually be down there at the end of the year. So that shit gonna be real. It's gonna turn a lot of shit a little different towards the end of the year, boy. Hey, this is an MML exclusive right here. I'm calling it out. Chuck will not win the NFC South division.
You don't think I'm gonna win my division? I may not. Shit. Them niggas suck so much though. They may win 1 or 2 games the rest of the year. I got a shot because I could beat them. All I need to win really in my division is 8 games. But they got a shot this year. It depends, but I'm telling you, I was looking good in practice, man. I think I done found something.
Don't make it to the you don't win your division, it's a strong chance you won't make the playoff.
Yeah, I gotta win them.
Yeah, that's tough, boy.
This nigga Bears, he better ask somebody. This nigga ain't responding. I play his CPU. I'm gonna beat this nigga. Watch. Everybody thinking I'm about to lose. Watch this. I got something for you niggas.
Chico must have heard me talking about him because he beating the dog's piss down Mom there.
Yeah, I know. That's what Mom said. Yeah, I'm gonna win that easy, AJ. I ain't even worried. Them niggas can't win over 8 games.
He's giving them about 20 points right now. It's definitely gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, this gonna be a good year. I'm glad we got the new guys. You right though. We should bring some more of them killers back, man. They gotta act right though in the chat, man. You can't come in there, you know.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna say this, man.
They go at everything we do.
Motherfuckers in here way before them that was talking way more greasier shit than what the fuck they was talking about.
Who? Yeah, but we may know them. If you got some seniority in the league, you could talk greasy.
They had some history in the league already, like.
Yeah.
Who been in this? And when he go on his rant, he talking crazy to whoever, whenever, and nigga. And when he get pissed, that nigga gonna start his own league. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real.
Yeah, he
do. Y'all niggas alone, man. Quit arguing with them niggas. Ignore them niggas, man. Play your game. Shut the fuck up, bro. I ain't got time to argue with you.
Moan ain't played nobody. He never do. Moan will quit before the year out.
But the thing is, them niggas, one like them niggas wasn't shoot off valid points. Them niggas had some points. The shit, all the shit they weren't saying wasn't valid, but they had some points. They definitely have some points. I just want to play in a league where every game you gotta come with some shit. You know.
I do too, actually.
Playing this league and they ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga gotta dig in his bag to actually win. And like that's just me, man. Like I just feel like
it make you better. It make everybody better.
I'm not getting better playing the computer every week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to throw the ball at Dante Thornton 22 times a game.
Yeah. Hold on, Coach White. Let me where's this nigga name, man? What's Ray's name? Oh.
Hey, I'm about to say,
Hold on 1 second. Ray, what up? Ray, you our first two-time guest. We calling you because we want to see how the production going. Go ahead and tell Coach White what you want to tell him, Ray.
You talking about during my game right now?
Oh, you playing the game?
Yeah, I'm playing Drew right now. What's going on?
Oh, we're going to let you go because you need to focus on that, Ray.
Hey, man, no. Before I go, man, you over there just straight disrespecting me. I'm scared of this man.
What? Ray, you got to beat him, man. You scared or you something? What's the problem?
I ain't scared.
What's show it?
Hey, Ray, man.
What?
21.
21.
I took you, Ray. You better make it look good.
He took you, Ray. Ray, you got to show me something. Though. I got to go against you. You ain't beat that man.
Hey, man, we gonna see how it play out, man. Cause shit, man, he even got 2 pass interferences that put him right at the damn goal line.
All right, man. Go ahead and play, man. Just hit his back. Go play that game. Concentrate.
Right.
What quarter is it? He hung up. Yeah,
I'm
that's.
about to go watch that game, man.
Yeah, hopefully the Bears ready to play. All right.
Don't get beat too bad, bro.
Man, I'm not about to get beat. I'm ticked because I've been losing. Trust me. Watch me play.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for this week in MML. We'll be back next week. Everybody get them games in, and we gonna see. I'm gonna be there. Come in. Y'all could think I'm just getting my team together, and we gonna be all right. See ya. Peace.